This is Ethan with Combat Radio with a look at Platoon. Directed by Oliver Stone and based on his own experience in Vietnam, this movie is a masterpiece. It went into production, got shut down, and then went back into production in the Philippines for around $6 million, and every actor in town went out for this movie. In fact, my friend Sonny Landham, who played Billy the Indian in Predator, he was up to play Elias. He was up to play Elias in this, and also up for Jeff Fahey's role as Tyree in Silverado at the same time, and he didn't understand why he didn't get either movie. Although, the story on Predator was that they had to post security on his trailer door, not to keep the fans away, but to keep him from fighting the rest of the cast, so that might have had something to do with it. Although I never saw one bad day from that guy. Anyway, Charlie Sheen is the lead. Tom Berenger is Barnes, obviously the Captain Ahab of the group. You know, at lunch at Warner Brothers, Michael Perry told me he had that part, with Jeff Fahey set to be Elias at one point. But every actor was in the mix on this. In fact, Scott Thompson told me the story about when he auditioned for it. Oliver Stone wouldn't even shake his hand, and he forced a handshake on Stone. It's actually, the way he tells it, pretty funny. There's some elements that are very tough to watch and make it hard-hitting, but also, in a strange way, make the movie relatable. Like the conflict that these men go through, as portrayed in the film, is one where you can't help but have respect for the entire generation that survived Vietnam. It's got a beautiful soundtrack. It's got a great cast, as I've said, including Johnny Depp, before anyone knew who Johnny Depp was. And there's some interesting outtakes of the film, including a shot where Elias appears to come back, or Sheen appears to see him after the final battle. You know, I've heard different stories about how one character is supposed to represent Jesus while the other the devil. I can't speak to any of that. But the outtakes are interesting and would lead you to believe that there was an element, like a holy element to some of this. Shot really well. The work of all the people involved, master artisans. And obviously a soundtrack that is very, very moving. There's Elias getting blasted. You know, the squibs failed in his chest in that shot. He was supposed to be shot in the front and it misfired. But excellent job, excellent film. Buckle up and see it. Platoon.